we see the imagery, of course, not stopping at the sky. These little green bubbles represent photosynths that users have made. I'm not going to dive into them either, but photosynths are integrated into the map. Everything that's cased in blue is an area where we've taken imagery on the ground as well. And so when you fly down from the, thank you. When you fly down to the ground and you see this, this kind of panoramic imagery, the first thing that you might notice is that it's not just a picture. There's just as much three-dimensional understanding of this environment as there is of the three-dimensional city from above. So, if I click on something to get a closer view of it, then the fact that that transition looks as it does is a function of all of that geometry, all of that 3D understanding behind this model. Now, I'll show you a fun app that we've been working on in collaboration with our friends at Flickr. This takes Flickr georegistered imagery and uses photosynth-like processes to connect that imagery to our imagery. So I'm not sure if that's the one I actually meant to pull up, but notice this is, of course, a popular tourist site, and there are lots of photos around here. And these photos are all taken at different times. So this one was taken around 5. So that's the Flickr photo. That's our imagery. So you really see how this kind of crowdsourced imagery is integrating in a very deep way into the map itself. Now, the reason this is interesting, thank you. There are several reasons why this is interesting, and one of them, of course, is time travel. I'm not going to show you some of the wonderful historic imagery in here, but there's some with horses and carriages and so on as well. But what's cool about this is that not only is it augmenting this visual representation of the world with things that are coming in from users, but it also is the foundation for augmented reality, and that's something that I'll be showing you more of in just a moment. Now, I just made a transition indoors. That's also interesting. Okay, notice there's now a roof above us. We're inside the Pike Place Market, and this is something that we're able to do with a backpack camera. So we're now not only imaging in the street with this camera on tops of cars, but we're also imaging inside. And from here, we're able to do the same sorts of registration, not only of still images, but also of video. So this is something that we're now going to try for the first time live, and this is really, truly very frightening. Okay. All right, guys, are you there? All right, I'm hitting it. I'm punching play. I'm live. All right, there we go. So these are our friends in Pike Place Market, the lab. Thank you. And they're broadcasting this live. Okay, George, can you pan back over to the corner market, because I want to show points of interest.